We test speed, we test jumping, we test power, and we test track skills. We test to find out which one of these cars is the ultimate Diecast car. This is the Diecast Cup.
Event-2 is the ultimate test of intestinal fortitude. It is head-on collision. Two cars will literally go head-to-head as they race down these ramps and meet in the middle, the goal being to push that block to the other competitor's side. Getting to the block first is irrelevant. All that matters is whose side the block ends up on once it has settled. This event will be conducted with two randomly seeded 8-car double elimination tournaments. The winners of each tournament will meet in a best-of-3 championship series. We took very careful consideration to measure each ramp and make sure they are identical. Here we go with the first round races. Silver Bullet versus Proton Energy. Ooh, they meet in the middle, and that one, the very first race is very close. We're going to need to bring the camera in there. And it looks like that block is on Silver Bullet's side, meaning Proton Energy is the winner. There you see he hit the block much earlier than the Silver Bullet. Fandango now versus the Boulevard Bruiser. It looks like Boulevard Bruiser almost won it. The block ended up coming back onto his side. Look at how far over it was on the Fandango's side, but Fandango gets the win. Now we got Roadhog in Ballistic. Ballistic definitely wins that one. Look at that block go flying. So much power, so much intensity. Clear Speeder and Imperable. Clear Speeder probably the faster car here. Will he have more power? He does. He blows that block all the way onto Imperable's side. Look at that collision. The two cars meet in the middle, and both of them go flying into the air. Our next first round race, BDC and the Monty Racer. That's another very close one. And it looks like that car ended up on BDC's side. So Monty Racer is the winner. This is an event BDC figured to do well in, but probably not. Speaking of doing well, here's the event flavor. Weiss Bros, and look at that, Weiss Bros the favorite, but he does not beat Gumball 4 to the block, and Gumball 4 is able to win this one from the Weiss Bros. Honda Civic versus Mickey Mouse. They meet in the middle, what a collision! And it looks like the Honda Civic wins. There you see the updated bracket. We'll move down to the losers brackets matches, these elimination races. Losers go home. And Fandango got there way before Proton, and he stays alive. Proton will head down to the consolation races that will decide 13th through 16th place for points reasons. Rogue Hog, Imperable, loser goes home. And it looks like the Rogue Hog wins it, despite Imperable hitting the block much earlier than the Rogue Hog. BDC, Lexus Special Edition. And BDC is eliminated. Again, he hits the block way earlier, but Lexus just puts so much force into it and throws it onto his side. Next we have Mickey Mouse and the Weiss Bros. Weiss Bros flexing his muscle and staying alive. Look at that, they hit it practically the same exact time. Weiss Bros, just a much more powerful car, throwing that block way into Mickey territory. Now we head over to the winner's bracket of the second round. Boulevard Bruiser and the Silver Bullet, and the Silver Bullet easily gets the win there. Gets to the block much earlier than the Boulevard Bruiser and keeps it on. I'm completely wrong. The Boulevard Bruiser gets there much earlier. The Silver Bullet somehow throws it back onto his side. Again, doesn't matter who gets there first. Ballistic and the Clear Speeder. This should be a good matchup. Wow, that's probably the only time that we will ever see that block not go flying somewhere. And it looks like Ballistic ended up winning it. And he did. He blows it on the Clear Speeder's side by a few inches. Next winner's bracket race, we have the Mont Racer and Tomasima. Mont Racer won the first event of this cup. And he gets to that block just way before Tomasima. Look at him go flying victoriously through the air. He already has 100 points from the high jump. Can he get 100 points here in the head-on collision? Honda Civic and Jaguar number 4, Gumball number 4. I cannot tell you who won that race. Ooh, the Civic does. Look at him get there and just throw that block way out of the camera frame in order to win this race. Take a look at the updated bracket. 8 cars in the loser's bracket, 4 cars in the winner's bracket. Here's one of those loser's bracket races. And Fandango stays alive. He gets to the block earlier and he holds steady. Actually, they probably hit it about the same time, and Fandango pushed Tamasima back a few feet. Another loser's bracket race. They meet at almost the same exact time, and it looks like the block just barely ends up on the other side, so Gumball number 4 stays alive. Another loser's bracket. Lexus and Clear Speeder. Ooh, and Lexus just throws that block over the Clear Speeder, and he stays alive. Clear Speeder will go to consolation races to decide his seeding. Weiss Brothers trying to come out of the loser's bracket, and he's going to do it with that one. Look at him just nail that block and throw it way over onto the Boulevard Bruiser's side, all the way off our fancy schmancy Hot Wheels mat. Loser's bracket. Gumball number 4, Fandango. Gumball number 4 gets the win. I thought Fandango would have a good chance in this race, being one of the bigger cars, having that flat grille, but Gumball number 4 has been pretty impressive thus far. Fandango goes to the consolation bracket. Here we have Wise Bros and Lexus Special Edition. Oh, and the Wise Bros gets the win. Look at this. Lexus hits the block first. Wise Bros throws it out of the screen. Wait, I'm getting an update here. Oh, wow. Oh, no way. Wise Bros has been disqualified for leaving the start gate early. That is sure to breed some controversy. There will be rioting in the streets of Council Bluffs, Iowa, Wise Bros' hometown, but we have an event to continue on with. The winner here goes to the semifinals, and Ballistic wins it easily. Look at this, he gets to the block way earlier. Oh, we're getting more news. Another car has been disqualified. Ballistic will be sent down to the loser's bracket, and the Silver Bullet will advance to the semifinals. Now we have the Monte Racer and the Honda Civic. Winner goes to the semifinals, and the Monte Racer wins it easily. Look at him. He gets to that block first, and he holds serve and stays on the track to advance to the semifinals. Here's the updated bracket. Monte Racer and Silver Bullet are in good position. They just need to win 1 out of 2 races against the winners of these elimination races. First one being Ballistic and Gumball number 4. And Ballistic wins that one, does not leave the start gate early. He will get a chance to get his revenge on the Silver Bullet, but he's going to have to beat him twice to get to the championship series. The other race over here, the Honda Civic and the Lexus Special Edition. Winner will place the Monte Racer, and that one is a clear and concise victory by the Lexus Special Edition. Now we move to one semifinal. Ballistic needs to beat the Silver Bullet 2 times to advance to the championship series. Here's race number 1, and Ballistic beats him. So that sets up a winner-take-all, with the winner going to the championship series, as well as possibly 20 points being on the line here, as the loser will go to the 3rd place race. Here it comes, winner-take-all for the championship, and Ballistic wins it easily. Watch that block go flying as Ballistic gets there slightly before the Silver Bullet. Ballistic goes flying through the air. He is experiencing concussion-like symptoms, but he'll have to put it off for now as he's advancing to the championship race. Our other semifinal, the Monte Racer and the Lexus Special Edition. Monte Racer again already has 100 points. And there he goes. He's on to the championship. He's guaranteed 90 points at least. And he'll try and get 100 by winning the championship. Lexus will be sent down to the 3rd place race. What a performance by this car here. A car that my son just got for Christmas. Surprising the world. So there you see the setup bracket. Before we go to the championship race, we'll have the 3rd place race. There were other consolation races. This is the only one we're televising. And if we watch that in slow motion, you see the Silver Bullet wins this race. He will get 80 points for 3rd place. The Lexus will get 70 points for finishing in 4th place. Now we go to the championship race. Ballistic and the Monte Racer, best of 3. This is going to be exciting, thrilling, exhilarating. The first race. Oh, it looks like Ballistic. They hit it practically the same time. Ballistic is just the more powerful car, and he throws that block all the way out of the side of the frame. This is race number 2. Ballistic can win it all right here. The cars go down the track. They meet in the middle, and the Monty Racer is going to stay alive. There you see he gets to the block earlier than Ballistic this time. He gets thrown straight up into the air, but all that matters is where that block goes, and it went over to Ballistic's side. One more race, winner take all, 100 points. Race number 3 for the championship of event number 2. And Monty Racer wins it again. He has swept the first 2 events here in the Diecast Cup. He will get 100 points and have a perfect 200 points in the point standing. There you see our championship, the Monty Racer, the car to beat, and the entire Diecast Cup. Here are the final standings. Like I said, we had untelevised races that seeded all these cars based on when they were eliminated. But the big story here is that the Monty Racer is currently in first place with a commanding lead. He has 200 points. The next closest car is Ballistic, who is 48 points behind him. Not an insurmountable lead, but these cars are going to need to start catching up if they're going to beat the Monty Racer and challenge him to win the Diecast Cup. Imparable, Rogue Hog, Silver Bullet are other contenders there in the top 5. Nobody is completely out of it, but Monty Racer is definitely the car to beat. Click that subscribe button so that you are notified when we release event number 3, which is a fan favorite, the drag race. Until next time, we will see you later, Diecast competitions, Diecastians, Diecastosians. I need a name to call my Diecast Cup fans. Please suggest them in the comment box. Dicapians? Decapitation? No, don't say that. Dicapticians? Dicapitions?